We here, family. We here, we here, we here. All right? And you know what I find so crazy is that it's always that one person that cannot get the collective off of their mind. It's always that one person that has to monitor you in spirit, that has to astral project in your space, that has to see whatever it is that you're doing, that's constantly going to try to tear your name down. It's always the one person. And what I get is that whoever this person is for the collective, they're blaming everybody to keep themselves hidden in the shadows. Okay? Now, whoever this is, man, I want to say this is somebody who's most definitely highly rooted into their feminine energy, if it's not a feminine energy in itself, meaning like a woman or a man that identifies as a woman when it pertains to their energy. Okay? And so with that being said, y'all, we're going to dig into the energy because as always, man, over here we seek to pull it out. We want to know who this is that's hiding in the shadows, that's trying to manipulate things behind the scenes, and it just cannot keep the collective off of their mind. Okay? Yeah. Spirit is saying, man, this is somebody who's trying to burn you out. A third party. This could be a third party or somebody that you were connected to that's trying to burn you out. This is somebody who's also ignoring the warning signs as well, and they're also trying to shut you up when it pertains to this. I commanded all negative energy being sent toward me. Goes back to the center tenfold with pinpoint accuracy. As I say, so mote it be. I say. Yeah. So it's the third party energy that's constantly trying to put you in this energy of feeling burnt out. And this is somebody who is most definitely ignoring the warning signs, is what Spirit is saying. He has somebody who's very disappointed in something that they've been investing in for a long amount of time. And they could be arguing with a group of people behind the scenes as well, man. I would be arguing too, man, because at this point, you need to get over your little infatuation for the collective. It's sick. Let's dig into this, man. If this is your first time, do me a favor, hit that like button up, and if you can, do not hesitate to hit the post notification bell and select all. That way you will be notified every time we go live or every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? If you're interested in the reading, go over to the website, hit the link, and it'll take you directly over to where you can book, or go down to the description box, hit the link, and it'll take you directly over to the website where you can book with the collective or me, amongst other things. Y'all, look, my words are getting tongue-tied. And I'm going to tell y'all why, because I'm picking up on the energy, and Spirit is saying that this could be a male cousin that's very jealous of you, that's very envious of you, that cannot seem to get you off of their mind. For some of you, for some of y'all, it could be the total opposite. Okay? But like I said, if you need a reading, go down to the description box, hit the link. It'll take you directly over to the website where you can book with me, amongst other things, y'all. And look, this is a collective read. Therefore, everything I say, it may or may not resonate with you. And if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But if the shoe fits, wear it, all right? Just know that if you're here, your spiritual team has sent you here for a reason. It could be something that's going on or something that has taken place in the past that needs to be clarified, something that's going on right now that your spiritual team wants to clarify, or it could be something that's about to get ready to take place in the near future, all right? And with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and just dig into this energy. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that will keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? I feel like this is somebody who's most definitely becoming weaker and weaker in their attempts, because it seems like every attempt that they make to attack the collective is exposing their tactics more and more and more, as well as exposing them, okay? What do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? Somebody is most definitely being exposed throughout their attempts. Yeah, this is somebody who's refusing to walk away from this situation, man. I feel like this is somebody who could be too emotionally invested, especially with the Eight of Cups coming out in the reverse, y'all. This is somebody who is too emotionally invested in the situation, and they're refusing to walk away from trying to cause you obstacles. And it's given that if this person was to walk away, they wouldn't know what to do with themselves, y'all. This is somebody who, if they walked away from this situation, they would not know what to do with themselves because they've been focused on you for so long. I'm getting that this is a loony bin, and not in a scary way. This is somebody who needs to be in a goddamn mental home. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do the collective needs to know about this situation? Yeah, this is somebody who's crying over spoiled milk and is giving it. This person could have lost something, could have lost multiple things, and this person is still crying about those things. This person could be going through a dark night of the soul too, is what I'm getting. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, this is pertaining to some type of like, for some of y'all, this could be something that's going on in the justice system with this person that this person is crying over. Or for some of y'all, this could just be that the scales are being balanced out. Okay? Something is about to happen that you're about to get some type of like justice for in this situation, and the scales is being balanced out. Okay? What else do we need to know here? Some type of truth is about to get ready to come out. It's more so what I'm getting when it pertains to whoever this person is. Yeah, this could be a son of yours. For some of y'all, this could very well be a son of yours, and something is coming out. So now look, if it's not a son of yours, I want you to understand that something is about to get ready to come out pertaining to some type of like truth that's being exposed right now. Because it's a heavy energy of exposure happening right now for the collective. I want y'all to know that. Okay? It's a heavy energy of exposure happening right now for the collective. So if somebody is behind the scene playing jealous of you, if somebody is behind the scene watching you all the time, I can guarantee you they're being exposed throughout every action that they take, y'all, okay? And see, I'm going to tell y'all something. I was always taught, man, we never have time to be jealous of anybody because we need to be focused on what it is that we got going on. Whoever this is, that's the reason they jealous of you, collective, because they got too much time to focus on you. This person is behind the scene causing chaos in your life and being very dishonest about it. This is a little liar. Yeah, doing a lot of work behind the scene, okay? This person could be very intense when it pertains to what it is that they do. Somebody could be very skilled with what they do as well, y'all. Yeah, this pertaining to some type of like fortune, y'all. But Spirit is saying that the wheel was turning in your favor. Yeah, somebody is trying to confuse you. Could be working with an auntie or a sister to try to bind you and you keep freeing yourself from it. Yeah, they're very worried. They're very worried because they know that they've been very reckless when it pertains to the acts that they've been taking to try to cause chaos in your life, and it's backfiring on them. Now they're trying to avoid it for themselves, y'all, and they can't get away from it. It's inevitable to happen. Yeah, they're trying to slow you down and put you in this energy of feeling insecure, feeling weak, and having a lot of self-doubt. These are people from your childhood that's working with a practitioner because you are a badass being full of love and light, and you're in this energy of being successful. Yeah, or you're about to be successful. Something that you're doing is about to bring you in some type of following, and they can't take it. See, half the time, collective, it don't even be what you think it is. It be the mere fact that you keep getting up every time you fall. Somebody say, I'm a soldier. If you a spiritual soldier in the comment section, somebody say, I'm a spiritual soldier. Because guess what? Look, we fall down, but we get up. Whoever you are, you fall down, but you get up every time. Yeah. Because you weren't meant to fall down and stay down. I'm talking to somebody who was not meant to fall down and stay down. And you pissed somebody. Y'all, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. This person will not walk away from trying to put you in this energy of being financially dependent on others. Somebody does not want you to be seen as this single, independent, and sexy individual that you are, collective. Because believe me when I say, you're that, whether you want to believe it or not. And if you don't believe it, it's time for you to raise your frequency up to the point of where you do believe it, okay? Yeah. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know here? Yeah, I'm telling you, for some of y'all, it could be a wife that's involved with this for sure. Somebody that's very ungrateful, somebody that's greedy, somebody that's not nourishing, caring, giving, okay? And if they are nourishing, caring, and giving, they're not nourishing, caring, and giving to you. For some of y'all, it could be a husband. Take it as it resonates because tarot has no gender, all right? But whoever this is, one thing for certain, two things for sure, they're not abundant in their energy, okay? Yeah. Somebody's crying over spoiled milk. Wow. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know here? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Somebody could have been sending some type of like chaotic energy towards you and it's backfiring on them with the Tower card coming in the reverse. This person is trying to avoid a tower. Something is happening inside of this courtroom. Okay? Something is happening inside of the courtroom and some type of like truth is coming out pertaining to that situation, y'all. Hold on, give me a second. If I'm saying anything that resonate with you already, do me a favor, hit that like button up and hype me up, y'all. I need to close this window. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this could be somebody that you separated from. This could be somebody that you separated from, y'all, okay? Somebody that could have put you in a third-party situation, and even the third party done walked away. God damn. Yeah, trying to cause you an ending, man, and something is coming out about this person. Could have done some type of like death magic, or I feel like this person was more so trying to do some type of like death work when it pertains to your finances, okay? For me, this ain't a literal death where somebody was trying to unalive you. It's more so that somebody is trying to take you out of this energy of being seen as independent, okay? So whoever you are, man, your independent energy, despite the fact whatever it is that you're going through, is obnoxious to somebody. They can't stand it. Don't want to see you winning, okay? Yeah. And see, behind the scenes, what they're trying to do is they're trying to take you out of that energy so that you won't be seen as this person. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, this person could be working with a third-party individual to do this, could have been working with this person for a long time, and they're very disappointed in it. They're very disappointed in their efforts to try to drag you down, to try to take you out of this energy. Do it different. Somebody say it different in the comment section, man. I'm telling you, man. I can't make it up. But see, for me, this is somebody who has too much time on their hand. Because the average person is trying to get their life together and got time to be sitting around and worrying about what somebody else is doing. They just don't. They don't have time to be trying to put somebody. Maybe that's why you're not successful. Maybe that's why you're struggling. Maybe that's why you're not abundant. Because you're worried about the collective. No. Whoever this is, man, they worried about the collective. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, y'all, whoever this is most definitely not only worried about the collective, but they're worried about paying for spell work on the collective or using their little demonic gifts to come in and watch the collective. It gives weird, y'all. It gives weird, man. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, this is somebody from your childhood that you could have separated from. For some of y'all, this could be a husband or a wife energy for some of y'all, man. Really could be. Okay? They could be working with a son to get this done, to try to put some type of like depth in your energy. If it's not like somebody that's connected to you by way of marriage, it could be somebody that's connected to somebody else. They could be a Virgo, Sag, Aries, or Capricorn energy. Yep, that's the energy that I'm getting from this situation. Hold on, let's dig into this person, man. Let's dig into this little Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, y'all. Somebody from your childhood that's refusing to walk away from a situation. Huh? Talk to me, Spirit. What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Spirit? What do we need to know about this person, man? Yeah. Vengeance is mad, says the Lord. I'm telling you, this person is going through it, and if they ain't going through it, they're about to get ready to go through it. And I can guarantee you, whoever this is, man, when they hear that type of shit, they laugh. Despite the fact that everything that's going on in their life right now is a part of that vengeance. Okay? See, this is a motherfucker who think fat meat ain't greasy, y'all. Yeah. They think fat meat ain't greasy, and because of that, this is why they in that reverse energy, not abundant. Okay? Looking at you like you the one who's striking at them, and the whole time, they fucking with you. They doing it to they self, man. They doing it to they self, man. Get it through your skull. What else do we need to know, this spirit? Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this person was trying to call you a literal ending as well. They tried to cause you a literal ending on several occasions, whoever this person is. And this is mainly because they're crying over spilt milk. And they tried to do this by way of like sending chaos energy to you. And it's more so, I feel like somebody most definitely wanted you to lose everything. They wanted you to lose everything, like your mind, your finances. If you had a house, your car, they want you to lose everything, and they wanted it to be done fast. So they sent it to you by way of chaos energy. Okay, and I'm telling y'all, the scales are being balanced out in this situation, and you're gaining some type of justice for everything that this person has done. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here now? Yeah, I'm telling you, and this is current energy, y'all. This is current energy. This is someone who's still trying to come up with something. Could be working with a male child to get this done. Okay? They're trying to figure out how it is that they could come up with something. Yeah, I'm telling you, and whoever this is, they're being humble right now behind the scenes for what it is that they're strategizing on. For trying to cause you some type of end. And somebody could most definitely be wanting to come in and be honest pertaining to this. Yeah, they're being humble right now. I do feel like somebody wants to come in and be honest, y'all, I mean, they want to. But see, you have to understand, just because a person wants to do something does not mean that they're going to do it. Okay? Yeah. It's a lot of people that want to do shit right now, but they ain't getting up and doing it. Spirit, what do we need to know about this page of Wands energy? What do we need to know about this page of Wands energy, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, whoever this person is, they're trying to figure out how it is that they can alter some type of like medical records or some type of like records. Okay, they could have, but I'm telling you, this is current energy. Somebody is trying to figure out how it is that they could alter some type of like medical records. And I do feel like it's a sun or something that's involved with this, y'all. So that leads me to think that this could be somebody that's not directly connected to you, but then again, it could be. But whoever this is, man, they're trying to figure out how it is that they can alter some type of medical records to appease something that they could have told the justice system, y'all. This is what this is about. I can't make it up. Weirdo activity. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, I'm telling you, and they working with a couple, multiple people that are involved with this person that have invested in this to try to paint a picture of you pertaining to a situation or to paint some type of picture of you that could have put you in this energy of having some type of ending. Wow. Pathetic ass shit. Yeah, this person was taking unnecessary risks and very passionate about taking those unnecessary risks to attack you by way of sending you chaotic energy. Shit that was just constantly backfiring on them, y'all. Shit that was constantly, yeah, this is all about some type of like fortune, y'all, some type of money. And Spirit is saying that the ball or the wheel is turning in your favor. And this person was gaining emotional satisfaction from doing this, okay? Whatever this wheel of fortune is, y'all, this is some type of wish fulfillment that they're trying to get. And they're trying to figure out what options that they can use to come up with this with. I can't make this up, y'all. This is the energy. This is the energy. Somebody is most definitely like very passionate about doing this behind the scenes, trying to cause you some type of like ending, y'all, gaining emotional satisfaction from it, all for some type of like fortune. And I'm telling y'all, whatever energy that they're sending out to you is immediately going back to them. And now they're finding themselves trying to avoid that in their lives. Whatever it is that they send to you, y'all, they're trying to figure out how it is that they're going to stop from losing everything that they got at this point. But still, in this dumb mode or this dummy mode of trying to alter medical records. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know here, man? Because some things, man, you just can't make up. Some things you just can't make up. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this person is suffering behind the scenes and wanting to come in and be honest about some type of magic. And I told y'all, it could be a male child that's involved with this as well. Okay, yeah, somebody that was doing some type of like weak ass magic with the magician card in the reverse. Because whenever the magician comes in the reverse, that tells me that whoever this magician energy is or whoever this person that's doing the magic is not very skilled at what it is that they're doing. And if it's having a major effect in your life, it's only because you're not doing the work to prevent that energy from coming in, or you ain't sending no whoop ass energy back out to this person. That's the only reason why it's working. Okay? That's the only reason why it's working. Yeah, but somebody most definitely did some type of like death work to your finances to try to cause you a literal ending as well, y'all. And it's backfiring. It's backfiring. Working with a manipulative ass officer that's always listening, watching, and doing all this type of stuff, y'all. Somebody that likes to hide in the shadows could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. But if I'm not mistaken, we did get that this energy was a Scorpio energy. Somebody that was born in November that's behind the scenes manipulating energy. And this person could be connected to your childhood as well. Whoever this officer energy is, whether it's a military officer, ex-military officer, or whether it's a ex-officer in some way, form, or fashion, or a lawyer, whoever this person is, this is somebody you would know. This is somebody that's connected to your childhood, that's holding on to some type of like emotional or some type of emotions that they don't want to let go of, y'all. Whoever this is. I can't make it up. Y'all do me a favor, hit that like button up and hype me up, man. I know I'm talking to somebody. I know I'm talking to somebody. I can't make it up. This is somebody that's connected, and this person is constantly trying to cause you an ending pertaining to something that's going on in court. Crying over spoiled milk and could be connected to some type of like covenant. They could be working with a group to invest in trying to paint a picture of you. This is what it's all about, y'all. Trying to paint a picture of you to the point of where people are like altering medical records and everything, y'all. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, High Priestess in the reverse, this is somebody that's working with a female practitioner that has some type of agenda to cause you some type of like ending. And you know, it's going to be, I feel like by way of like mental magic, something that's going to put you in this energy of feeling crazy, looking crazy, so on and so forth. And this is why they're trying to alter the medical records. And they're taking unnecessary risks to do this, y'all. I can't make it up. taking unnecessary risks behind the scenes to put their ass deeper into a hole. Don't think because your ass a police officer, you can't go to jail. Yeah. Because when the Most High want to bring something to the light, that's what the Most High gonna do. And all your connections and your intellectuality ain't gonna mean nothing when the Most High put his foot down. Yeah, talk to me now, Spirit. What we need to know about this High Priestess in the reverse? What do we need to know about this High Priestess in the reverse? Yeah, Spirit is saying whoever this person is, man, they could be afraid of you right now. Whoever this High Priestess in the reverse is, somebody that's working with some type of like dark magic to try to attack you, this person's afraid of you. Whether they want to believe, whether they want to admit it or not, they're afraid of you. Okay? And yeah, they could be working with a male child of yours as well. Yeah, Spirit is saying they're connected to whoever this officer is and they're losing a lot of sleep. They're connected to whoever this officer is and they're losing some type of sleep. And this could be a sibling-in-law of yours, okay? Now we getting somewhere, Spirit. Talk to me now. Now we getting somewhere. So this could be sibling-in-laws, okay? Meaning that this could be somebody that you marry into or a father of yours married into or maybe a sister of yours married into. Either way it goes, this is somebody that's not blood of yours, okay? They're connected to you by way of a sibling-in-law, okay? This is what's going on, y'all. I can't make it up. Here we go now. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. And it's a husband and a wife duo, y'all. Okay, well, a father is also working with this person. Thank you, Spirit. There's a father, a son, and a wife that is involved with this, y'all, that's working together to try to put you in this energy of being financially dependent on others. And they're strategizing behind the scenes while suffering the consequences for it. And it's a potential chance that they could want to come in and be honest. Now, like I said, if you look at this Hierophant card, man, you see that this father energy, y'all. Now, whoever this father energy is, y'all, this could most definitely be somebody that's either I don't know why I'm hearing like morphodite. I don't know why I heard that word, okay? I don't believe that that's the case, but I do believe that whoever this is, this could either be somebody that is a female that wants to be a man or that identifies as a man, meaning like a tomboy energy or something like that. And, or this could be an actual man that identifies more with their feminine energy. But I'm getting that this could be like a female energy. Somebody that, wants to come in and be honest about some type of weak magic that they was doing and they were working with a son to do this as well. Talk to the Spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know? Y'all hype me up down there and hit that like button. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this is them and the lover, y'all. This is two partners that's working with a police officer in a high priestess energy to cause you some type of ending, constantly sending out tower energy towards you, y'all, and it's backfiring on them, y'all. Heavily backfired, man. Somebody tell these hoes to go to sleep. Say go to sleep, hole, in the comment section. Because I'm telling y'all, man, whoever these motherfuckers is, they need to go ahead and go to sleep. It's OVA. Okay, I'm picking up on the older daughter as well that could be involved with this. OVA, man. I'm going to tell y'all what literally ticks me off about this situation is that the collective don't mess with nobody. Okay? The collective don't mess with nobody. Half the time the collective is in their lane, chilling, relaxing, cooling. And you got these people behind the scenes worried about the collective, trying to see what it is that you're doing, astral projecting inside of your space, trying to send energy towards whatever it is that you do for work. If you got a business, so on and so forth, trying to ruin the love connection. Like, come on, man. You can't be that concerned and or worried about what it is the collective is doing. Okay? You need to be worried about what you got going on in this court system, man. I can't make it up now. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Whoever you are, you constantly come out on top. You can even be wounded in this moment. And you constantly coming out on top. And this is because you have a lot of ancestral protection around you. You have a lot of ancestral protection around you. See, that's what they didn't count on. That's what they didn't know. Talk to me now, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. And like I said, I do feel like it's a husband and a wife dynamic that's working together with the Hierophant and the High Priestess card coming out. These people could be working with a husband and a wife energy that both practices dark magic. Okay? They could be working with a husband and a wife, and this is a couple that's most definitely trying to cause you some type of ending, y'all. I cannot make it up. Two people that's working together with a child to try to cause you some type of ending. And a daughter. For some of y'all, it could be a female child that's involved with this as well. Weird activity, man. Weird activity. Yeah, wanting to attack your finances. Wanting to put you in this energy of like juggling your finances to the point of where you're broke, starving, and gangbanging, y'all. I cannot make it up. And his sibling-in-laws. Now, I want to say this. Even if this is somebody that's directly connected to you, your sibling-in-laws are involved with this. They're involved with this, working with a female practitioner and a male practitioner, trying to figure out how it is that they can alter some type of like medical records. Then they're going to try to unalive you. But I do feel like somebody is most definitely just crying about a situation. They're crying, y'all. And I'm telling you, they're trying to alter some type of medical records. In my opinion, is because they have already told the courts that you were mentally ill. Something was wrong with you. This is why they have to constantly attack you. This is why they have to constantly put you in this energy, because they lied to the court. Okay? And so now they have to prove it. It's given that whoever these people are, they're running out of time to prove the lie that they told to the courts. The lie that they told that you were mentally ill, okay? And look, now they're trying to figure out how it is that they can alter these medical records. Spirit, what do we need to know about this father? Let's dig into this father. Let's dig into this father or this emperor energy, okay? Yeah, this person is working with a male practitioner is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, this is a husband. This is somebody's husband that's working with a medical practitioner. Told y'all, I feel like this is a husband and wife energy. Yeah, this person could have used some type of like fake ID to cash some type of like checks in your name as well. And whoever this is, I'm telling you, this could be somebody that's like, somebody that has no like morals or standards, okay? Somebody that has no type of like morals or standards, and they could be like connected to some form of ministry, is what I'm getting. Okay, it could be connected to some type of like ministry, and for some of y'all, this could be a female's friends, is what Spirit is saying. This could be a female's friend's husband. Okay, but I do feel like somebody could most definitely be connected to some type of like ministry, but they're dark. They're like a dark occult leader. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting more so when it pertains to this situation, y'all. Give me a second. I apologize, y'all. I'm back, but I'm just going to say it the way that it needs to be said. Y'all, this is a mess. This is a mess. It's a messy situation, man. And a sad situation, not for the collective, but for these people, man, because they put themselves in a situation that they're not going to be able to get out of. And I do really believe that this group of people is highly depending on whoever this person is that has the connections, whoever this King of Swords energy is that's in the reverse, that's willing to abuse their authority in order to make these things happen, right? I do feel like they're highly dependent on this person, but my spiritual team is telling me and has been telling me for a long time that when the shit hit the fan, whoever this person is, they're going to turn each and every one of these persons in to save their own ass and their own reputation. I cannot make it up. Now, this person could have gotten on the stand and lied in some way, form, or fashion, but I can guarantee you when it's all said and done, whoever this King of Swords energy is in the reverse, will be throwing all of these people under the table. It's only right. It's only right, because when you look into the situation, y'all, this is who has the most to lose. Okay, this is who swore oath to take care of people, to treat people a certain way, so on and so forth, even though we know it's a bullshit oath, right? So when it's all said and done, I can guarantee you he's going to throw everybody under the bus, because he's going to make it seem like, well, I was lied to, manipulated, so on and so forth. I went off of what it is that they were saying. I should have done the right investigation, so on and so forth. He's going to come up with something that's going to be witty enough to get himself or herself, whoever this person is, to get themselves out of this situation. And this is because Spirit is saying that with this King of Swords being in the reverse, this is somebody who was not on the forefront doing anything, y'all. This is somebody who's hiding behind the scenes. He's making the moves and pointing people in the right direction to get shit done, while at the same time collecting information not only to use against you, but to use against the people that's around them. This is a calculated person, okay? And I don't believe that this person is going to take an L when it pertains to this situation, when he know he can get himself out of it, okay? I don't believe it. I believe that this person is smarter than that. I'm not going to lie. Talk to me, in spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody is trying to make you sick. Somebody is trying to cause you an ending, and they're working with this female and this male practitioner to get this done. This is what they're doing. And for whoever you are, you could be wounded. But for the mass majority of the energy that's being projected towards you is going back to them. So let's just say you're sick. You're not as sick as you would be. That's because your spiritual team has absorbed majority of the blow and sent it back to them, because the energy that they're sending out is not coming from a well-crafted or somebody who's very powerful when it pertains to like sending that energy out. Now, maybe they're just getting information on how it is that they can do it from the practitioners, and they're sending it out themselves, But in any event, y'all, I want y'all to know that it ain't going the way that they thought it was going to go. It ain't going the way they thought it was going to go. And I'm telling y'all, man, whoever the sun energy is, they're trying to figure out how it is that they can alter some type of medical records right now. And this person is most definitely working with 2 practitioners. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know here? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody wants you in this energy of going against your own intuition, and they're trying to figure out how it is that they can have you out here radical, very emotional, to the point of where you're wearing it on your sleeves. Okay? So if you're somebody that likes to get on a platform and speak about what's going on in your life, I do feel like somebody is wanting to put you in their energy to the point of where you're expressing the fact that somebody is trying to unalive you. You're expressing things that would put you in this energy of looking crazy. And this is why I tell so many people, like, you have to say what it is that you have to say and let it go. You see what I'm saying? So if you're touching on it and you're touching on it from an intellectual standpoint and you know how it is to properly express yourself, you need to express it in that manner and let it go. Like, I ain't saying that you can't continuously get up there and talk about it, but you need to let it go. Don't be up there radical and just saying this, that, and the other. Put it in a way that's not going to make you look crazy and walk away. And see, what you do is, according to the 48 laws of power, when you do that type of stuff and you walk away, it pushes the energy back toward the person that's trying to put you in the energy of looking crazy. You see? And so then it's going to make other people think like, well, this person don't look crazy to me. They sound intellectually intelligent. They sound like they know how to express themselves. They're able to manage their finances. They're still stable. Why is it that you're trying to make this person look crazy? Maybe it's because you're everything that this person is saying that you are. Maybe it's because you're doing everything that this person is accusing you of doing. And maybe it is because you're guilty of what it is that the person is saying that you're guilty of, because you're constantly running around trying to make the collective look crazy. You constantly saying it about this person. Why? Yeah. See, Dave Chappelle said, never be quick to dismiss or just to listen to a person when they're calling somebody crazy, because they trying to put you in the energy of like accepting that, so that it will be easy for you to dismiss what it is the person is trying to tell you out of their mouth. It's your job, collective, to make sure that you're saying things in a manner that can be easily received by the people that you're trying to communicate it to, and that you're not overly emotional while saying it, as to make yourself look the way that people are trying to portray you behind the scenes. All right, let's get into this. What else do we need to know here? Because that's what somebody wants you to do. Somebody wants you running out here. Oh, they trying to kill me. They trying to kill me. Billy Bob Joe. Ooh, trying to kill me. That's what they want. And you can't give them that. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? They trying to prove a point, man. I'm talking about, this is somebody that records your lives if you do go live, or if you do put a video up every time. And for some of y'all, it could most definitely be a wife. But this is somebody who most definitely records you, or try to, like, if you call them, they recording you. They trying to, like, get some type of information. This is someone who's probably not only seeking the validation that they need to give to a courthouse, but they're also trying to get the validation that they need to seek approval from people around them. Okay? So they could be potentially recording you if you calling them and you don't know that they're an enemy of yours. They could be recording you when you call them. If you're doing a live and they think you're finna talk about something that's gonna make you look the way that they've tried to make you sound or look, they're recording the live, okay? If you put up a video about the situation, if you do it in text form on a social media site, it's like this person is constantly trying to get evidence to try to prove that you are who it is that they've lied to people and told them that you are. Yeah, somebody could be a Cancer. You could be a Cancer, but I'm getting at whoever this is a Cancer, and somebody is refusing to walk away from this, okay? This could be somebody that's very emotional and loving, intuitive, or you could be a Cancer. You could be this very emotional and loving person, somebody that's very intuitive, imaginative, shrewd, and cautious, somebody who's very protective and symbolic, or sympathetic. I apologize, okay? You could be this person, okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's giving like somebody, it's a father energy that's involved with this, that's constantly trying to throw obstacles in front of your way when it pertains to like your finances. This person is ready to run, but they don't know where it is that they can run to. Okay? They're ready to run. Somebody is in this energy of like trying to get on up out of here. I can't make it up. But they ain't got nowhere to run, y'all. I cannot make it up. They don't have nowhere to run. And this is because the energy that they were sending out to you is coming back to you. Yeah, somebody is taking a major financial hit pertaining to whatever this is. Somebody lost something in the court system already, and we picked that up. If you go back down, I want to say a couple readings, y'all, or if it ain't the last reading I did, it could be the one right before that. If you check that out, man, I think if I'm not mistaken, it's called, the title of the reading will be, You Have Already Been Granted This. They're just refusing to give it to you. Whoever this is, they've already lost this in the courtroom. They're just taking unnecessary risks to try to cause you an ending because they want to hold on to it, okay? They're trying to hold on to it to see if it's any other way that they can keep it, while trying to alter medical records and send you energy to put you in this frequency that they claimed you to be in already. Okay? What else do we need to know in spirit? Yeah, and I'm telling you, whoever this is a father energy, a greedy ass father, or somebody that's the leader of this person that was cashing checks in your name and trying to figure out how it is that they can alter medical records. Yeah. And I'm telling you, it's a son that wants to come in and try to emotionally manipulate you, or they're trying to emotionally manipulate you by way of some weak ass magic, him and his father. Okay? They're trying to emotionally manipulate you by way of magic, and it could be some love magic. And what did I tell y'all, man? They're suffering the consequences behind the scenes because the magic is backfire. If I'm seeing anything that resonate with you, do me a favor, hit that like button up and hype me up. Come on now. Come on now. I deserve it. Come on, hit that like. I deserve it. I deserve it, man. I'm telling you, man, the illusion is backfiring. And guess what? They wanted you in this Nine of Pentacles energy to the point of where you were losing out on financial opportunities, to the point of you were losing your stability. And guess what? They're in that energy. They're having to reach out to people for money. They're financially dependent on other people, y'all. And look, they're being humble behind the scenes. If somebody could want to come in and be honest about it. They were trying to put a depth to your stability, and it's happening to them. What else do we need to know in spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I do feel like somebody's trying to stop you from healing. Yeah, this person wanted to cause you some type of grief. It's a father that wanted to cause you some type of like grief. A father and a gritty ass wife, and they going through it. They going through it because of it. Okay? Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. These people are going through it because of it. And whatever little group that they're working with is going through it because they want to cause you grief. Yeah, somebody is having a hard time healing from something or recovering from some type of backfire that they had. To cause you some type of ending when it pertains to like your finances or something. Yeah. Somebody sent some chaotic energy out to you to disrupt your finances, and they're having a hard time recovering. Okay? And that's that energy doubling back for their ass. That energy is spinning the block on them, y'all. I can't make it up. It's like somebody came out, did a drive-by, hit a few people, noticed they ain't get everybody else. That's what that energy did. It can't look. They shot a drive-by. It came back to them. It's giving energy. Somebody shot themselves in the foot. But see, what it is they sent that energy out right there to drive by. It may have hit a few people. That energy said, it rang and blocked. Came back around and got the motherfucker else. They having a hard time recovering, y'all. That reversal energy is hitting their ass. I cannot make it up. Them ancestors is not playing with them, y'all. They sent energy out for you, man. And the energy not only went back to them, it spent the block. They trying to figure out how it is that they can get out of this situation because that energy done double back. I can't make it up, man. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know here? It done double back. Yeah, somebody could be a Pisces that's involved with this. You could be a Pisces. Or a Pisces could be somebody that's a third-party energy that walked away from them. Yeah. What else do we need to know here? I'm telling you, man, this is somebody who used to be superficial, like to brag a lot. They're no longer in this energy of bragging. Okay? I'm telling you, this is a father energy. They was bragging about the magic that they was doing on you, y'all. They can no longer brag about this anymore. Because what's done in the dark is most definitely coming to the light. Somebody drop it in the comment section. Say what's done in the dark will always come to the light. This is somebody who was bragging about what it is that they was doing in secrecy to you. And I'm telling you, man, it's coming out now. Trying to intrude, trying to interfere with your relationships that you can have, holding on to past feelings about you, trying to cause you grief. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever this is, man, this is somebody who was trying to block your finances, y'all. And this is somebody who has no remorse for it, no regret of trying to block your finances, for trying to attack you, for trying to cause you endings. I cannot make it up. And see, that's why they're going through whatever it is that they're going through when it pertains to their finances right now. Because when they were attacking you, they didn't have any remorse. They have no remorse for even altering these medical records. They have no remorse for it. For doing the magic on you. And Spirit is saying this could be a Leo energy that's not gaining any fucking victory. Okay? This could be a Leo energy that's not gaining any victory when it pertains to this situation. And not only that, some type of like lie that they told is coming to the forefront. I feel like this person is being exposed for being a greedy individual that they are. Okay? They could be working with a Scorpio energy that was impersonating you as well, and some type of like fraud that they did is now coming out to the light. Somebody drop it in the comment section and say what's done in the dark will always come to the light. You see, because look, whatever is being done in the dark is coming to the light. People are starting to realize that these people are cold-hearted. They're not loving, they're not caring, they're not sweet as they pretend to be, and that they could have very well tried to put something in your cup to poison you, and it didn't work. You poured it out. They was trying to harm you, and it didn't work. You poured it out, man. Come on, somebody say I'm highly protected and highly respected, because whoever you are, you loved in the spiritual realm. Drop them 444s in the comment section. Angel number 444. Yeah, because you're spiritually guided, spiritually protected, whoever you are, man. Talk to me here, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, constantly working with siblings and this female practitioner to hex your energy. And it's backfiring on them. I can't make it up. Constantly doing it. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Somebody is trying to take you out of this energy of being this independent, fearless, intelligent person. Somebody wants you in this victim mindset. And I do believe whoever this wife is, man, this with this card coming out, y'all, this is somebody who plays the victim role all the time. See, this is somebody who's behind the scene, trying to shoot energy at you, trying to affect your finances, trying to cause an ending in your life, and the whole time running around making it seem like you're doing it to them. Playing the victim role, acting like you're causing grief in their lives, and the whole time it's them. The devil is a liar, man. The devil is a liar, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, constantly doing magic on your crown. I'm talking about being very impulsive with doing it, taking the necessary rest to do it to prevent you from recovering from something that you could be going through. I cannot make it up. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody's very emotional pertaining to some type of like fraud that they did. I'm telling you, when they were trying to, somebody was most definitely like, and it could be for some of y'all, this is giving this mother energy, right? Whoever this person is, they're very emotional about this. And somebody is doing magic to try to like get you to go against your intuition. Somebody wants you to doubt, right, that this is even happening towards you. I can't even make it up. Somebody saying that I want energy to be done on a collective that will make them doubt that there was even fraud that was done. But see, look, here's the thing. The collective can doubt that it was fraud that was done, but the system knows that fraud was done. The police are watching you. They know that you committed fraud. So what does it matter at this point? See, this is what I mean by when I say these people are insane. They're insane, y'all. I can't make it up. Whole time, the magic that they're doing is backfiring on them to try to emotionally manipulate you. Yeah, these people trying to set you up, man. Trying to set you up. And it's backfiring. So it's given that they tried to put it out there like you're the one that was committing the fraud. You could have did something. Maybe you have a background or some type of history of being in trouble at one point in your life, and they're trying to put it out there to make it seem like you the one who's still doing that. Yeah, whoever you are, they're trying to send a lot of chaotic energy towards you. Digging up on information to figure out how it is that they can do it and praying that this manifests in your life. Yeah, telling you they doing divination, and the spirit is saying this is a female energy, that the same female that could have tried to hit you with something in your cup with the intent to harm you. Yeah, this is somebody who's very cold-hearted. And they're mad because whatever fraud that they did to impersonate you is coming out to the light. Yeah. And this could very well be a greedy-ass Scorpio energy that told a lie. And it's now coming out. It do hit different. It do hit different. As well as a man of like it's, and spirit is saying this could be so if this is a female, this could most definitely be a male child of theirs that's involved with this. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Wow, yeah, I'm telling you, man, they're being exposed for whatever kind of work that they did too. Whoever this officer is behind the scenes that was manipulating energy that likes to abuse their authority, this person is being exposed for some type of like counter work that they did. And this is because it's backfiring on them, y'all. It's backfiring on them. Not to mention, if they paid for it through a practitioner, it's backfiring on the practitioner. This practitioner's finances could be blocked right now. They could be having money issues right now. And so you have to understand that because it didn't stick to you like glue, it tells the practitioner that they're aligned, okay? So when a practitioner notices that their finances is being fucked up because of something that they sent out, it tells the practitioner that, hey, even though I didn't do my divinational work to see if this shit was A1, they lying because I'm the one that's being affected by it. My finances is in a shamble right now, okay? Yeah. Talk to me, his spirit. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, working with a coven to get this done, or a group of people, I can't make it up, to cast illusions over you. This father is working with a coven. Or whoever this leader energy is, man, it could be in the feminine energy, y'all, or there could be a female that wants to be represented in the masculine energy, okay? Whatever spell work that they're doing, working with this coven, is backfiring on them. These people could be hearing voices and everything, y'all. I can't make it up, working with a group of people. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, these are not friendly people, Spirit is saying. Whoever this couple is, these are not friendly people, people that are not very helpful. These are confrontational people. They love confrontation. And this is a group of people that you never could rely on. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. These people are very afraid right now. They're very afraid, suffering a lot of grief. Somebody could even be sick. Somebody could be in the hospital. And this is because they ignored the warning signs, y'all. Yeah. Gossiping about this situation, the female energy that want to be a leader. Yeah, gossiping about the situation, telling lies the whole time. You guarded from this. Yeah, and whoever this lover is, this demonic ass lover that they was dealing with, walking away from them. They were trying to put you in a state of poverty, and it's not happening. Yeah, this is somebody who acts like they're not jealous of you, envious of the situation that you have or the position that you're in life, but the lies coming out. And here, look, again we go with the Scorpio energy. It's a Scorpio that's heavily connected to this energy, y'all. It's a Scorpio energy that's heavily connected. And we know when we get into the wider signs, I hate to say it about the Scorpios, but y'all are very emotional. Very emotional people. Yeah, this person is greedy and it's coming out. This fraud that they did is coming out. Yeah, and the fact that they impersonated you is coming out. Somebody had fake IDs, cast them in your name. Yeah, see, they thought that they wasn't going to get it. Look, they thought that this would never come out because they done got away with it multiple times, but they didn't know that they was coming up against a chosen one. They ain't know that they was coming up against a chosen one, man. Yeah, Earth Angel, Starseed type energy. Yeah, somebody was most definitely trying to steal something from you. This is why they were constantly attacking you. This is why they committed the fraud. Now, this could be insurance fraud, check fraud, tax fraud, identity fraud, mortgage fraud. It was some type of fraud that was done behind the scenes that influenced these people to kind of try to attack you. I feel like this is somebody, man, whoever this is, man, this is somebody who does not want to be rejected. They don't want to be rejected. But I do feel like whoever this man, it's a male practitioner that's rejecting these people because they're being exposed. They don't want to be exposed. So now they're being rejected by this person. What else, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, because whoever you are, you're guarded. Your finances is guarded and everything. Whatever it is that they're trying to steal is guarded. You have spiritual protection. Not only do you have a personal bodyguard, but you have animal spirits that protect you as well when the ash rolls. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. And you have angelic guidance. Yeah, somebody is most definitely, somebody was trying to make you sick, and man, whoever you are, you not to be played with. I can't even make it up. You not to be played with when it pertains to that energy. And somebody that love you, baby. Somebody love you, babe. Oh, somebody love you, man, in the Astros, man. I can't make it up. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's an Aries energy that's very pissed off, man. That's trying to attack you. Or you could be an Aries. It's very guarded. Take it as it resonates. But somebody most definitely wants you to be in this energy of just being very emotional, wearing your feelings on your sleeve, and it's not working. It's not going to work, all right? And so with that being said, y'all, like I said, if I did say anything that resonated with you, do me a favor, hit the like button up. And if you can, do not hesitate to hype me up and donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel. And you can do so by leaving super stickers, all right? I will be adding my Cash App. I know it's a couple people that wanted to send money via Cash App. And I will say this. I took my Cash App down because every time I put it up, it gets hacked. But I will add another Cash App that I just recently created, and hopefully it don't get hacked. But if it does, it just does, okay? And like I said, man, if you somebody that's looking for a reading, go down to the description box, hit the link, and it'll take you directly over to the website where you can book with me amongst other things, okay? You could join the classes. You could buy products, okay? It's just a lot that you could do. And it's a lot more coming, y'all. As soon as I get my life back balanced out, it will be a lot more that's coming. And with that being said, as always, I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through, giving clear and accurate information, being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe.